It might be said that salvation cannot be lost, but let's consider this scenario. A person who believes in Jesus Christ wakes up one morning and decides, I don't want to do this anymore, and he gives up, renounces, and he says, I'm not following Jesus anymore, and then he walks away. Do we still say that that person is saved? Of course, it might seem obvious that that person has fallen from grace, as the phrase they use. But what does the scripture say about it? Can a person literally, who is genuinely saved, walk away from the faith? Can a person decide to forfeit their salvation and walk away? What does the scripture say? Let's find out the answer. And it's amazing to know that God had an answer even before the question was asked. And that's in the book of Jeremiah chapter 32. I read from verse 38. God speaking, he said through the prophet Jeremiah, they shall be my people and I will be their God. Then I will give them one heart and one way, that they may fear me forever, for the good of them and their children after them. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them. What is this covenant about? That I will not turn away from doing them good. That's one. Now two. But I will put my fear in their heart so that they will not depart from me. So God is saying, yes, they have tendency in walking away, deciding to give up the faith and to go their own way. But God said, I won't let that happen. Instead, I will instill my fear in their heart, that they do not walk away from me. It is clear. A person who is genuinely saved cannot fulfill salvation. Neither can they walk away from the faith. It is God's covenant and his pledge to hold them. And Paul, when he saw this, wrote in Romans chapter 8, what can separate us from the love of God? And then he called all of these things. And in conclusion, he said, nothing in all of creation can be able to separate us. Not even you and I can be able to separate ourselves from the love of God that is ours through Christ. Once a person is saved genuinely, such person cannot forfeit their salvation.